With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Lucky Land Casino, asking people, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
Lucky? In line at the deli, I guess?
Aha, in my dentist's office. More than once, actually.
Do I have to say?
Yes, you do.
In the car before my kids' PTA meeting.
Really?
Yes.
Excuse me, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
I never win and tell.
Well, there you have it. You can get lucky anywhere, playing at LuckyLandSlots.com. Play for free right now. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
This is Beijing Bound, the countdown to the 2022 Winter Olympic Games. I'm Michael.
I'm John. 24-year-old Ollie Davies is a confident young man, having been World Junior Champion and a fourth-place finish in the 2021 World Championships in ski cross. But after seeing his friend Charlotte Banks miss out in the snowboard cross in Beijing, can he break the cycle for Team GB and win a medal?
Hello, my name's Ollie Davies and I'm a ski cross racer.
We've all watched the snowboard cross. Is it as unpredictable as that?
I'd say it's even more unpredictable. I mean, there's a lot that goes into a ski cross run. The start is hugely important. Getting a fast start is mad. But then anything can happen. So there's drafting. People can take, just like a Formula 1 car, somebody can take your slipstream. So there's drafting. You've got to watch out for that. There's contact. It's obviously a very close sport. Even though it's not a contact sport, there is shoulder to shoulder. And anything can happen. We're flying high. We're doing big jumps. Crashes are inevitable for some people. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, depending where you are, if you're out in front, you're just going to try to keep your line. There's going to be one key line in every track. So if you're in front, you're going to try and keep that line, make everything perfect so you can stay in front. If you're behind, you're going to be trying to get right behind that person in front of you so you can take that slipstream. If you're out of the slipstream, you're not going to overtake. But then also, if you do the same thing as the guy in front, you're not going to overtake. So you've got to try and plan your strategy during the run with what's going on, with which position you're in, where you want to be, which person you want to be behind, and where you can try and make a move in the track. Because there's not always there's only key points in the track that you can make overtakes. So you've just got to bide your time, get to that point and make a pass.
And I assume the big difference with the snowboard cross is you have something in your hands.
Yeah, pole, yeah, for sure.
That could actually clash and get in the way of other people. Yeah,
I mean, in the start is probably where they're most in the way, because obviously that's the only time you're going to be pushing on your poles. So if you can, I don't know, if somebody sticks a pole out wide, sometimes it can go between your legs. Luckily, the start's quite wide, so there's not going to be any contact in the start, I don't think, whatsoever. But then in the air, like if you take off a jump behind somebody and you're really, really on his tails, you can make a press, which we call, and you press a jump and his pole can come back. People get hit in the face sometimes, it's ugly.
Indeed. How's training been? I'm assuming you've been on the course for the last couple of days.
Yeah, we were on today and yesterday.
How's it been?
And no, it's been good. It's a different track from when we were here last time at the test event. Even though it looks pretty much the same, it's quite different. The speed's different. The snow's not the same speed. So it's just trying to work out the key features. But I really like it. The start's really good. It's technical, it's sharp, it's demanding. And then the bottom section, there will be some passes. There's like some slipstream points that are going to be key. So it's looking sweet.
And how are you feeling yourself form-wise? I think you were fourth in the World Championships last year. How are you going into these games?
Yeah, I feel good, to be honest. Training obviously felt good. There's still some things to clean up. But I feel good. And it's a one-day race. Anything can happen. I'm going to take my shot and see what happens.
And you say anything can happen. Obviously, Charlotte Banks knew that with the snowboard cross. Have you spoken to her about it at all?
Yeah, I spoke to her pretty much straight after because Sean and I are quite close. Obviously, it wasn't what she was hoping for. But in a sport like this, there can be a supposed favourite, but there never really is a favourite. Anything can happen. And
can you learn anything from it?
Yeah, I mean, I could just take her frustration, all the rest of it, and put it on the playing field.
Doing it for Charlotte.
Exactly, doing it for her.
How are you enjoying your first Olympics? Because this is it's a different games, but for you don't know anything different.
Yeah, it's pretty surreal that we're actually here. To be honest, and it doesn't feel quite real yet. So I'm just trying to take it in. It's really sweet. It's good atmosphere, good vibe.
When do you think it will feel real? Like in 6 months' time when you look back at it?
I reckon once I'm home and whatever, and reflecting sometime this summer and what actually happened this winter, because everything goes by so quickly, and it's I think not right now.
You started skiing, I think, when you were 8, and then moved.
So I started actually racing when I was 8, and went on family skiing holidays prior to that. Probably from the age of 2, I think was the first time I was on skis, and that was just once or twice a year with family. Yeah.
But then moved to France. Was that something because it was better skiing, or was that just a family thing?
No, it was a family thing. So my parents weren't planning on, but they bought a house in the resort that we currently live in. We moved out for a year, and it was only meant to be a year, just a new experience, learn the language, go to school there, ski a bit. And at the end of the year, we were like, oh, we don't really want to go home. We want to stay here. We want to ski. We're enjoying it too much, and this is the life we want now. So that was that.
But it was important for you to represent Team GB?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously, it was never going to be a question to represent any other country. Yeah, British at heart.
Talking of Team GB, how is morale generally? We're a week and a half into the games. No medals as yet.
Yeah, no medals. Yeah, but the morale's still good. Like everybody's hyping each other up, and the atmosphere's cool, and it's good to see the other guys and see what they're doing in different disciplines. So the vibe's really good. And
how's James Woods? Because I understand he's pulled out of the big air today.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen him since I've been out. But yeah, that's pretty gutting news for him. I know from what I've heard, he's pretty upset. But yeah, to be expected.
It shows how dangerous your snow sport is, and we saw it in snowboard where people were helicoptered out and that kind of thing. That it is a dangerous event. These things.
Yeah, it is a dangerous event. Like anything can happen. Like in anything, like in ski cross, we're not alone. There's variabilities that you can't control what another person's going to do. So you could ski perfectly and have a risk-free run, but if somebody skis into you from behind and takes you out, whatever, then there's just uncontrollables, and we're going fast, jumping quite high, and there's sharp edges. So,
what's been the best bit of your games so far?
I think it's been getting on track, to be honest. So I just want to get underway. I want to start racing, just getting on track and getting the first ones done. It's been sweet for sure. Pulling out like the Olympic rings in the start, just seeing that, it just feels pretty sick. And
what do you want to achieve, Ollie? What will Ollie be happy with at the end of the games?
Like Ollie will be happy. I mean, no matter what happens, I'm going to be happy. But straight after the games, yeah, I mean, I'm here because I think I can win. So I think, I'd be kidding myself if I didn't say that's what I want. I'd want a medal.
Well, we'll be supporting you very much. We wish you all the best of luck, and you know that everyone's behind you.
Thank you very much.
Ollie's in action tomorrow, overnight, and hopefully in the finals Friday morning.
And download our weekly Anything But Footy podcast for all the latest Olympic and Paralympic news, interviews and conversations. We're on Apple and Google Podcasts. Just search Anything But Footy.
Sports Social Podcast Network.
Hey guys, it is Ryan. I'm not sure if you know this about me, but I'm a bit of a fun fanatic when I can. I like to work, but I like fun too. It's a thing. And now the truth is out there. I can tell you about my favorite place to have fun. Chumba Casino. They have hundreds of social casino style games to choose from with new games released each week. You can play for free anytime, anywhere. And each day brings a new chance to collect daily bonuses. So join me in the fun. Sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.